Theme song.
Good morning, citizens of Jingle All the Way 1996. Looks like we have a big traffic jam coming down here on Highway 11. It's going to be a bit of a long commute for you guys this morning, but luckily we've got some great tunes for you to sit in traffic and listen to as you think about your sad, sad life. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up is we've got The Gambler by Kenny Rogers.
Well, that's not a bad. I'd like to listen to that. Let's not play that. I'm not going to edit that in.
It's a song about a gambler dying on a train.
Okay, well maybe. All right, I didn't know that before I agreed to air that.
I was singing it in the shower this morning. Love that song.
So wait, let me check in on your mental health.
Look at that traffic jam. Look at that.
Yeah, this is pretty easy. Would you call this a snarl?
These people are all. This is why Joe Rogan's so popular, because the traffic has gotten worse.
So bad
that you need longer podcasts about less and less things that are tied to reality. Because
is there? Okay, there's got to be. I know I have. I think is it Control P? No, that turns something off. Ah, crap. Okay, I know that I have the ability to because the problem here is everybody's using this one lane, which is super annoying.
Yes.
And I need to go into Lane Manager, but this is
Yes.
not. I think okay, it's right here actually. By the way, myself, I figured it out. It's this one.
Mm-hmm.
This node editor here.
Yes.
So if you want to go.
Yeah, just tie them in there. Boom.
Here.
Yep.
To this one, but most people want to go into that far lane, which is super annoying.
That is very annoying.
But what we could do is make
Force
everybody
them, because they'll change lanes beforehand, obviously.
Oh, put them in here and then change lanes?
No. Do it what you're doing, and then yeah.
Yeah, but the problem is they're all just going to still go to this far lane.
It might straighten itself out. Are you sure? They really want to just go that far lane?
I think they just want to go to the far lane. I don't know why. But it's really not how roundabouts work. I mean, really, the roundabout should be... Oh, see, look at this. This is what I got going on here. The roundabout should be one lane, really, isn't it? Or 2 lanes max? I don't know. I haven't been to Europe. Because I know that they have some big
It's always good to go when you're merging. It's good to go from less lanes to more lanes. And then back to less lanes again.
Once you feed them.
It should be 2
so here's
lanes going into 3 lanes, and then those 3 lanes going off to 2-lane roads. Because if you do your lane mathematics...
right? Getting back to our horky borkies. Yeah, but check this out. Okay, there we go. We got some lane usage going on here because I've said if you want to go here, you need this lane. You can't use any of these 2 lanes. So that's going to sort some people out.
Also, if you just if more people work from home... we wouldn't have this problem as well. This is all the result of greedy, micromanaging managers who just need to stare at the back of their employees' heads all day long, and they're like, "You better drive here today."
It's so funny because it's they're like, "Wait a minute, if this work from home thing sticks, what'll I do?"
Yeah, this downtown Starbucks will be out of business if we don't have all these sad IT employees coming down here.
Okay, what about this? I shove them. They all have to go into the center lane.
Whoa.
Then, oh goodness. Yeah, then there's going to be a lane change.
No, that's no good. It's not a good plan.
That's not looking great. Okay, but what about this, though? Council in session.
Mm-hmm. Council, yes.
Okay. Now we have... All right, now you can go here, but you can also go here.
So... I believe what is happening now is you have a case of roundabout madness. This occasionally happens in city skylines.
I'm just trying to get people to use different lanes. I'm trying to stop the snarl.
Well,
I think I made it worse.
Look at where they want to go specifically.
Yeah, we got to remember our horky borkies.
They are wanting to go just to that other road to there. That's the 2 main roads.
Yeah, they're all trying to go this way.
2 main junctions, and they all want to go there.
So we could make a dedicated lane that goes there, maybe, or something.
I mean, possibly. I mean, this is a bit of a disaster. And then look at where they're changing lanes there, right? And then they go, and they immediately go to an intersection. Look what is happening with that intersection. Are there no lights there?
This one here?
No, down to your left where that main... Yeah, there. What is happening there? What is
no lights. Should we put lights on it?
Oh, my God. How did this exist? This is total Mad Max anarchy right here.
Toggle traffic lights. Traffic lights. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, whoa, that is wild that you had no lights there.
Well, let's see if that helps. But see, now the snarl's going to get worse, though, isn't it? Or it'll empty the snarl out. I mean, really, I think the best thing to do right now is just to zoom out a little bit.
Yeah, and just ignore it?
Yeah, zoom out a little bit more. Turn our camera this way.
Oh, look at that. The problem's gone now. Perfect.
Nice, already pretty busy traffic. It's bad that we have a population of 24,000 and the traffic's already this bad because normally Biffa, he's getting into like 2 million people, and he's like, oh, it looks like traffic's dipped to 82.
We can't talk about Biff already, man. I know we already, he's just...
We invoked his name so early.
We did invoke his name.
So in the tour yesterday, last episode, we were working on Jack Frostown.
Yes.
This was kind of what we wanted to do. Now, here's my proposal to the council.
Yes.
All right? Small town, center, like some sort of lore, like a little center park or something that we can design and have fun with. Then it's like a fishing town. What say you?
I'll compromise and say we do a fishing and logging town.
It's got to be logging
those
as well.
Two cozy industries.
Yeah.
Okay. That are kind of old-timey, which is what we want for a Christmas town.
Yep. So I'm going to buy all this land here.
Ooh, nice.
Because we have the money. Just so we have some room to work.
I wish I could do that IRL. Could you imagine just buying
land?
It'd be wild.
Yes.
It'd be so old-fashioned to just buy a bunch of land.
And then just like fill in a lake. I live here now. Okay, so logging could be like obviously off in the distance, I guess.
Where the trees are or whatever. We could do like a logging / ski town.
Oh,
right?
let's do
That'd
a ski
be cute.
town up here. Well, the only problem
Skiing
is
and
there's no hills. We need to do our ski town. We got to do a ski town though.
We can make a hill.
What about here though?
Can we make a hill?
We can make a mountain. You want to make a mountain? Are we starting this episode with a mountain?
Let's make a mountain.
Actually, we're not starting this episode. Are we middling this episode with a mountain?
We can make a mountain, but also how skiing works in this game. Where they just kind of ski around a little flat square.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So it looks like almost like.
How about that?
Oh, perfect. Yeah, it's like where the Grinch lives. Just a big.
Yeah, I'll just try to like shape it a little bit here. Is this costing me money? Can't remember. I don't think so. But it's because I've modded it, right?
Yeah.
And folks, check out the description below to find out what mods I'm using. But basically, I've modded it a bunch, and now we're faced with, infinite terraforming. Okay, I think we gotta like shape it a little bit too.
So we could call this mountain, Jack.
Oh yeah, of course. This is Mount Jack.
Jack Frost.
Yeah,
town.
of course.
So the mountain's name is Jack.
And legend has it, there's a Jack Frost up here. This is where Jack Frost is from.
Yeah.
The poem was written by a climber who was at this peak right
Yeah.
now. And then I think
in
we need to kind of
1961, a plane crashed.
and his name was Jack.
And his name was Jack.
Actually, that's pretty dark. And then his body froze, and they were like, "It's Jack Frost." That was before we knew to be like sensitive to people who are victims of
this
things.
Is back in the 60s.
Yeah.
You could say that stuff.
Yeah.
It's not funny now.
Frosty Jack has been found.
But back then, laughing stock of the town.
Yeah. The guy had a horrible, tragic plane accident.
They told him that he wasn't a good pilot, and he proved them right.
And he proved them right immediately. Okay, so this is the Jack Frost mountain range.
Yeah, it looks very natural.
Does it though, or
was
that
smooth that? Okay.
Okay, we got to smooth it. Okay.
Take a big old brush and don't turn down the strength of the brush.
Turn down the strength. Strength down.
It's gonna be like an Instagram smoothing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, just tap and drag.
No pores.
Take those pores away.
I don't want to see pores.
Yeah, gotta look perfect. Otherwise, I won't get my likes.
Poors. Pores. Don't want to see them.
Oh, is this going to be like a rich area of town?
Of course, this is a ski part of town.
Right. Of course. Okay, I'm going to turn down the brush strength and size.
The
on
lumberjacks are just hired as scenery. They don't even contribute to the economy. They're just a bunch of Disney paid minimum wage people.
And I think that the logging areas, like some of them are like old trees and like old growth stands that they don't want to cut down, and the ski hill employs them to do that, so that all of the heat is taken off the ski hill, expanding the ski hill into old forest areas.
This whole area is going to be gig economy lumberjacks, right? So like you're sitting at home, you get a text on your app that's like the tree app or whatever, but it's about like TR like try, but like I don't know.
Yeah.
And then you get a text that's like, hey, we need this tree cut down. Do you accept the contract? And then you have to drive out there
cut it down
on your electric scooter.
Of course.
And then you cut down a tree, and then you get paid, like $11 or whatever it is that you get paid.
Whatever the going rate is.
And then they contract another person and say, we need this tree delivered. And then like another millennial comes out of the woodwork, and they just like, deliver it.
That's on the way. I mean, that's what I love about playing Star Citizen is that is gig economy for those kinds of things. Like it's like you're delivering stuff, but you're also doing like security, like kicking out people out of mining claims.
This looks looking pretty good, actually.
Yeah, so I figured we could do like a twisty switchback road, and then get up to here and put the
oh, that'd be adorable.
Put the ski hill
and
up here.
A little gondola up the top.
Yeah, we could do a gondola.
Yes.
I love it. Okay, but first we need to build the town.
Okay, the town, yes.
So, so the town, like I'm thinking like this road here, which I built offline, of course. And by built, I mean plopped and connected.
Yes.
Because we remember this episode, right?
Oh, yeah. Disaster.
It looks so, when you look at it from above, you're like, oh, God, we were so bad at that.
Yeah,
that is
pretty bad.
That's pretty wonky compared to
I mean, there's going to just be a prison there, and plus the monkeys don't need to see.
Yeah, we've got to. I almost just said and just realized how dumb this is, but I was like, once it's the summer, we can go through and fix. But this is they don't have seasons in cities. That's what that's what the next DLC should be.
Yeah,
is like rotating seasons.
It's going to be $12 if you want seasons.
$12 for seasons. You know why I'd pay it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, so would I.
Oh yeah, we'd pay it.
So
it would be a race to see who would pay it first.
Do you want to establish like where the industries are going to be first, and then build a town around it?
Okay, good idea.
I think that's how towns kind of work.
Yeah. So right now we've got this just circle basically just to put Jack Froston down.
Yeah.
But like, what are we thinking? Like, this is obviously the up to the ski hill area.
Yeah.
So we kind of need that area to be part of the town.
So I think that the logging section will be nestled on that sort of northeast side up there.
This side?
Yeah, nestled in there is the logging town.
Yeah.
On the other side of the mountain. And then on the other side up there,
so now
the coast, you know where the two roads are facing, right? You'll have one.
Yeah, I'm gonna paint industry area.
Ooh, what's that? Is that trees on that, or is that ore?
That's ore.
So you can have a little tiny mining.
So what, you want
logging.
a mining concern as well?
Well, you make like one little miner thing, you know.
Okay.
It's kind of old timey. Mines and logging is old timey.
Okay, what do you want to call this? Probably not the Oriental region, eh?
No.
Let's call that the something mining concern. The Miles mining concern. No, it needs we need like a corporate name, like in Alien.
Wayland, Utah.
Yeah, like a Wayland
Corp.
Mining Corp.
Wayland Industries.
Well, it doesn't need to be Wayland, but I was saying like that, something like dark and like.
Oh yeah.
Give me one of those. You know.
To be like a South African name. Say always mine, right? Isn't that what South Africans always do? Don't they always have mines?
They have mines.
So call it like Dutch Vandermine. Vandermine.
All right, so that's the Dutch Vandermine.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this area, industrial area, is going to be we'll put some heavily forested areas in here.
Yeah, nice.
So that's the Garnet Complex. No, we're going to call this the O'Cafferty's. How do you spell O'Cafferty? I guess it's just like that.
O'Cafferty's Yule logs.
Okay, fine. O'Cafferty's Yule log.
It's spelled with a Y, right? U-Y-U?
I don't know how to spell Yule.
Yeah, it's Yule.
Oh, yeah, that looks better. The Yule log region.
Yeah, and all they do is mine Yule Yule logs.
Yeah, they're just logging Yule logs, and then this is the Dutch Vandermine.
Yep.
Okay. Then we have. Apparently, I was going to do fishing, but I don't know if you're even going to let me at this point.
Coast down there. Yeah.
So we'll do the coast. That's
yeah,
gonna be
perfect.
Yeah,
right down there by the docks.
We'll call this Fisher's Wharf. real creative stuff there. Real funny.
Pretty good stuff there.
And it didn't. I just want to, I gotta move on. We got Fisher's Wharf over here. We got O'Cafferty Yule log region and the Dutch Vandermine.
Okay.
In the middle here, Jack Froston. 1998. And now I propose
adorable.
I think that's what we should work on for this episode.
Yeah, just a little town.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Like, let's get it all cute.
Let's lay out the streets.
Let's make sure they've got the streets laid out. Let's make sure they've got like a library.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
How do you normally
That's a great question.
Come off the highway. This always blows me away in this game.
Yeah.
When you have these two highway connections, and I'm just like, how do I make this look? And then I see, like, I don't know. I feel like I should look at people who know what they're doing before I do it, because I just look at it, I go completely blank, and then I make something horrific.
Well, I usually do like a big old roundabout, and then we get a snarl like this.
Yes. I mean, a roundabout.
Oh, it kind of cleared up a little bit, sort of. They're in the roundabout, but there's not. Never mind.
Do you want to try and make little one-way roads around this, like the town. Like make
Oh, so a central one-way road with a little grid in there?
Yeah, exactly,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay. I think it would be nice if it went down to a bit of a boulevard, though, too. Like, what is one-way? Do we have any one-ways with trees? Like something like this?
You could have.
We
could try.
Like, doesn't
we
that
could
look
try
cute?
both. Like, how many lanes is this? 3 lanes?
That's friggin' 6 dozen lanes. 6 lanes. We only need 3 lanes.
Okay, how about this then?
Yeah, go ahead.
We have a Central Boulevard. It's 4 lanes, right?
Excuse me, I had to cough and die. Central. Okay, wait. Say that again.
Oh, we have like a Central Boulevard. That's,
Yeah.
That's
Like a 2-way.
like a 4. Yeah, like 4 lanes, or whatever it is. You know.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah. No.
Let's
Like
see what we got here.
2 lanes and 2 lanes, right?
Yeah. 2 lanes and 2 lanes. Got you.
And then we have like
Probably this one seems to be the nicest.
yeah, like that. Yeah. And then we have some 1-lane roads coming off the side of the highway, so it can connect. Like you have like the main boulevard, and then like these 2 little side ones that are like little merger lanes that go right on the highway. that you
Oh,
can have.
I feel like I know what you're talking about. Like just to get say we're on the same page here. Like they come and kind of go along
yeah,
on this side.
yeah,
and then connect in.
yeah, exactly.
And then these head off to the to this.
yeah, because then you have the same amount of lanes, right? So you got the lane mathematics.
Line mathematics. Yeah.
That all works out.
Okay.
But also
okay,
you
wait.
could
Let's.
still do like a little ring road around the city. That's like the 1 lane thing. So
I want to audition. Which boulevard do you like? This one
Mm-hmm.
or this one?
Well, it's a Christmas town, so should we have a little Christmas trolley? Should be like a little Christmas.
Oh, should we put a trolley in this one?
Maybe like a little Christmas trolley.
What kind of trolley options do I have? I've got
Ooh.
4-lane road with tram tracks, or I've got 4-lane road with trolley bus wires.
Oh, trolley bus.
Oh,
is
that's
different,
trolley. That's a
right?
different thing. Yeah, that's more like the city we live in.
And that's a tram. Yeah, tram track.
We want this
oh,
one.
That's pretty cute.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, now, but it's going to be a ring road, is what you're saying. So these roads kind of.
But how big is this city? Like, how big are we gonna make this town? It's just a tiny town. Maybe we don't need a trolley, because I think
We should probably just have a trolley though, anyway.
Yeah, maybe. And maybe it goes to the train station.
And it goes to the train station, yeah. And then
Yeah.
just to keep you in the loop here, I do have this set up. I have to do that like
okay,
later,
yeah,
maybe offline or something like that. We don't really need it just yet, but we should future-proof. Like we should build a train line and be like.
So you
this.
take the train to Jack Froston.
Yeah.
And then you can get on the
train,
trolley.
you transfer to the trolley.
And then this trolley goes all the way to the gondola, and you can take the gondola up on the mountain.
Okay, great. I love it. All right, so step 1
Yeah.
is what's the size of this thing? So I guess my concern here is like this road's going to pass like along this way.
Mm-hmm.
So then these are going to connect up to it kind of like that.
Wait, no.
The little off ramps you were saying.
Like,
Meow, you know what I mean?
no. I had to delete this abomination. Yeah, it would go in the center, and then the 2 little on-ramp things would be off to the side. So it would kind of look like a big tree coming out, you know? Like, you'd have, in the very center, you have your little thing. So put that in the center.
But here's what I want to say. Okay, okay. I'm just going to trust you. This is how committees work, right? At some point, you just have to trust that the other person knows what they're doing, even though I'm pretty sure they don't. Anyway, keep going.
And then you've got... you put the highway connection down to 2.
Highway connection, so it's going to go.
So a 2-lane and a 2-lane highway coming
okay.
off the 3-lane highway, right? Or something like that.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I know this part, but I'm just seeing, like, what does this center bit do is what I'm saying.
So you have to turn that 3-lane into a 2-lane.
This?
Yeah, you have to 2-lane it onto, you have to make 2 2-lanes to go onto the other
here,
one.
I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to do it this way then.
Yeah, actually that works.
Because it's 2 and 2
it's
anyway.
2 and 2.
Yeah.
And then...
Then what? Oh, and then 1 lane goes here,
Yeah.
1 lane goes here?
1 lane goes onto that. Both those lanes connect to that. Yeah. Put them both on there. See if that works. See if you make it happen. I don't know if that works.
Well, we could just do, something like... We'll have to use Move It to, like, make it look nicer, but...
Yeah. Do you have intersection marking tool? And then...
I don't think it's updated.
And then get the
I have an old one.
off-ramp lane thing and do it for those ones.
Okay.
No, we should have made that be 3 because you want the... Yeah, keep that.
Because it's going to go 2 to 2. So let's upgrade those back to 3
Yeah,
then.
back to 3.
Back to 3. Going back to 3, everybody.
Back to 3. And then off-ramp from those 3rd lanes, and you can make a little exit lane.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Well, I don't have that tool, or it wasn't working the last time I tried it. So I just use Move It and try to make things look as good as I can. But wait, what is this helping us do?
Well, because people who want to go to the city, or you can have these 2 off lanes. They can go to like.
Oh, the other problem is this track is busted. I know how we can fix that though. I know we can fix that. We can fix that.
I don't know. This might be too ambitious.
Oh, it's very ambitious. I hate it. But what I'd like
to just do a normal one. Just get rid of the 3. Let's just make it to 2.
But what I'm just wondering why where the plan is with these roads. These roads should go do other things.
It's not going to be that busy here at the town anyway.
Well, we did lay down plans for 3 different industries.
Yeah, but we also have like the intersection up at the overpass is already working for this. Like
where's the tram? Cable car? No, that's the thing we're going to build.
So just delete those stupid little roads, whatever, on the side. We'll just keep the tram track in the middle.
Are you sure? Because like this could work. I know there's a tram line that doesn't. Oh, just tram track. I just need to like get it out of here somehow. Get out of this snarl.
That's gonna be tough.
Well, it looks like a dude.
It looks terrible. Let's just get rid of those.
Okay.
This is why city takes so long to do anything, because basically in real life city planning they fire up city skylines and there's like a big Zoom call and there's like 100 people in it. Everybody watches the guy play Zoom and then everyone just kind of unmutes themselves and they go, actually that looks terrible.
Yeah, and then you're at it for years though.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm just gonna noodle around with this idea. What about a join?
Yeah, let's try your idea here.
Highways, off ramp, kind of like something like this.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you lose energy on me now? Oh no! You know what this is? We're gonna be creating another one of these if I get too into it.
Yep. That's exactly. And then it's
and we don't want to do that.
Chain.
Yeah, it's an endless chain of on and off ramps. Okay. We got to relax here. Let's breathe. Let's go down to 2 just to make our lives easier.
Down to 2, yes.
Okay, then we're going to go 2, and we're going to have... they're going to have to just connect up to this, I think. I think they're going to have to join a 4-lane road, maybe. It's not a tram. Something like so. Hang on, let's just do this. See what I mean? Like, they're just going to have to do something like this.
Yeah.
And we're going to have lights here.
That's fine. It's not going to be that busy, I don't think.
And the thing is, we can redesign it if we have to.
Yeah.
Like right now, what we need to do is something, and then...
and the town's not going to be that big, so...
Yeah, exactly.
It's whatever.
I agree with that. The town's not going to be that. Okay. So for now, this is what we got going on.
Okay.
We're going to use the move tool and just kind of spice it.
You have intersection marking tool?
I don't think I do. I think I tried to install it, and it didn't play nice with something else. I have to figure out what I've done wrong, because I would be really nice to make this look a little nicer.
So good. It's such a good mod. It's as good as for aesthetics as Move It. It's unbelievable.
Oh.
And you can save your design, so you can just click an intersection, boom, and it'll just automatically fill in all the lines.
Oh,
it's so nice.
That's not fair.
Yeah, it's really
okay. We should probably get it for the next episode or something.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. A little bit of this. Okay. All right, so let's build out this circle area here.
Yeah, lay out a grid or whatever you want.
Well, I was gonna do a circle, kinda like an oval, an ovum, if you will.
Yeah.
And then,
do you have cobblestones?
No, I don't think I do.
It's gonna be tough to make a cozy town without cobblestones. We can try.
Okay, something like this. It's gonna be kind of a big town center, at least.
Yeah, it's getting bigger. A little roundabout in the middle.
Yeah, should we put a little roundabout in the middle?
Yeah,
I love
let's
that.
do it.
Okay. So the tram is very much the outside track, but we could maybe even do a roundabout with the... Oh, I have the roundabout tool, don't I?
Yeah.
Unless it didn't survive the cull. Here it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Roundabout, 2-lane road. Let's go 4-lane with a toll. No. Where is it? Trolley bus. No, tram track.
Yep.
I don't tram track.
Whoa, you're going to do it right in the center? I guess.
Well, where would you want it?
Well, I think the way the tram is right now is just going around the outside is good enough. How
about that size?
I think if it goes into... That's enormous.
Yeah, these are enormous. Okay. 100, down to 100. It's getting there. 75.
Oh, okay. You just want to put it on the edges.
No. I'm just saying, where would you have put it?
I put a roundabout in the middle, but not with the tram tracks in there. I think the tram just going around the outside of the town is More than
Yeah,
good
but I
enough.
thought like the tram could also service because if it goes around the outside, that's
Yeah.
just the outskirts.
Yeah.
Don't you want something that cuts into downtown? Take the tram downtown, get off and go to the old shop to get some goods from the shop.
I mean, I guess. Yeah, I mean that's true. But I mean, look, what's the traffic gonna happen when these things are cutting in there like that? Trams kind of mess up traffic a little bit.
I guess they do. Okay, there we go. After much wailing and gnashing of teeth, we learned a lot. Thing number one, tram tracks and roundabouts, they don't play nice together. They don't play nice together with these boulevards and everything. The other thing we've learned is there's a lot of logs just on the road. So, yeah, we've got the boulevard going through here, roundabout in the center.
Yeah.
So we'll put something nice here like the clock tower or something like that. But then Councilman Miles here came up with a really great idea. We've got one-way service lane that goes on into this town and it can only go in this direction.
Yeah.
And then these folks here can leave town or continue around the ring road. And I think putting a tram stop here, just like you said, and then maybe a nice monument. I don't even know what we have. Oh, look at how did I unlock these?
I've even got a better idea.
Yeah.
Those one lanes coming off. Are those? Oh yes. Are those one lane or two lane?
Which these are 2 lanes.
Oh, there's the 2 lanes. Okay,
Yeah.
Never mind.
What were you about to say?
At ease.
At ease. Okay, we'll move on. So then the tram gets to continue, though. That it continues, and I think in both directions, although it doesn't look like it does. Looks like the tram stops. Well, why is it doing that?
It's a one-way tram track.
Oh, but I didn't want the tram to be one way.
Oh, you want trams going in both directions?
Yeah, I kind of want a trams going in both directions. Oh wait, but I think there's got to be a way to do that, isn't there? Just tram track, 2-lane road with tram tracks. Then I would go into here into tram mode, and there's a thing that's just
tram tracks. Oh,
Just
yeah,
tram
you
tracks.
could do that.
One-way
One-way
tram
tram track.
tracks.
Yeah, you'd connect it to that. Yeah, you're right.
there we go. So that solved that,
that-
but obviously we're gonna have to beautify it a little bit.
Yeah. No, that looks really nice.
But if we
what
do,
the heck? Why is it like connecting to the other one?
it's connected to
It's
this.
connecting to that one and not the other one. Are those?
No, it should connect to that one. It goes this way.
Yeah, but the other one, is that connected? Okay,
I think so.
it's just a bit of a glitch.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like the game would City Skylines is like, can you just play it normal? Like, stop trying to do this weird stuff. But you're like, hey, this is exactly why we bought the game,
Yeah.
is to just do all kinds of like crazy, just get way too involved. Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll figure this out. But the point is, we've got some options here for some like pretty nice things, and I think we need to like deck this town out now. In the center, we'll probably have our like city hall. What kinds of monuments do we have? Parks and plazas, unique buildings. Level 1, we've got all these fun like European structures.
Yeah, that's a nice city hall.
European City Hall. Should we do that European City Hall?
It should be, I think, on a flat road though.
Yeah, and also this is going to tie us into that look. This European area. Oh, a hypermarket. Just put a big old supermarket on there. Oh, a cinema? Okay, I love it. Like, we should probably have a cinema and stuff. But yeah, maybe we have an internal like downtown strip or something, right?
Yeah, totally. I like to lay down my road grid and path grid first.
Oh, okay, let's do that.
And that's something when I first started I forgot to do, is laying down paths. And I also,
Yeah.
in downtown areas, I like to use a lot of one-way 2 lanes.
So here's my only pushback is like, could we have like a center town street that are two ways, and then
Yeah.
one way's off of it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're kind of on the same page, I think.
Yep.
About what we're doing. Are we on the same? Are we cool? Are we cool, bro?
Well, you know, we're working on it. You know, we've been, you know, I think what our marriage counselor, she said that we need to focus more on 2-lane one-ways.
It feels like your guys' relationship is a lot of 2-lane 2 ways. And okay, let's get into this one way. You teach me your one-way ways. I assume with the trees, right? You want trees on the sides?
Oh yeah, that'll look cute.
And is it kind of like Montreal style, like opposing? So one goes this way, the other way, this way.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah,
all
you kind of build like
Like a standard
roundabouts within your city using one-ways. You know.
Like something like this, basically?
Yeah, exactly. And
Okay.
I find that tends to help traffic for whatever reason.
No, I kind of understand why that would help. Because these people, you know what I mean? I don't know if this is a good idea.
Hey, that's a sharp bend. That's a good one for an icy situation like this.
Yeah, it's not like this city has issues with that.
Nice.
All right.
Oh,
And
this is a
then-
good place to build a little monument.
Yeah, this is gonna be like a bit of a monument city
This
in
is
a
like,
way.
like a good Christmas market area.
Oh, the Christmas market here.
As the Germans would say, Christmas markt.
Would this be a good spot for the Christmas Wundermarkt?
Wundermarkt?
It's so big.
That's a big one.
It's a big boy. Okay, that's fine. We just need to shift this grid a little bit.
Yeah, or you could put it somewhere else. I'm
Or-
not. I never.
yeah.
You just go
We can
with
get it
how
down
you
here.
feel. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we'll get
go
it down
with
here.
how it's natural. You just kind of, just like real life. You just kind of throw roads down.
Now, what about what about like little offshoot roads here? I have these like small Coventry lanes,
Yep.
but we could also just do little two ways.
I like to put paths in the alleys, or like little footpaths where people can walk.
I love
or-
that, but like I just want to maximize. I want to use
Oh, in
this
this
space.
area?
Yeah. So would
Yeah,
that
why
be
don't you
something
put a-
like
Why don't you put a park in there or something?
that or something?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, a park right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Or maybe it's the Wundermarkt.
Yeah, you can make a Wundermarkt right there.
The Wundermarkt could go right here.
Yeah, nice.
So if we put some Wundermarkt here,
Yep.
und then, oh yeah, heck yeah, and then we get some paths connecting up to
Paths,
it,
Yeah, some paths connecting, some parking.
and then we grab the old M tool here.
It's
and
absolutely a nightmare. So we gotta turn prop anarchy off.
I think I do have to Shift P. Oh, I was off, I think. Oh, I can't tell if it was off or not. I'll have to remove all of these like later, like offline.
Never had this problem.
Okay, wait. Can I shift click multiple?
Let's just do this. The next
Yeah, let's worry
episode will
about
just
that
be you heavy breathing while you try to grab rocks off the tiny little roads.
I'm gonna turn that off for now. Oh God, it's gonna. That's true. That is what it's gonna be. If I'm not careful. I'm gonna raise that a little bit. Okay. So we've got our Wundermarkt in here. We've got this whole situation, this grid here. We can put another park in here because you're thinking like, yeah, there'll be some density, a little bit,
Not
not crazy density, but then lots of little like areas for.
Yeah, we'll fill the core.
greenery.
Let's get the little city hall, little skating rink maybe. This is this is
skating
Jack Frostown.
Yeah, right. I keep forgetting. I think I got sidetracked with the road fiasco.
This is where they filmed that Jack Frost in 1997, and then of course it came out in 1998, and it grossed over $12 million.
It was huge.
Huge movie.
Huge movie.
$12 million in 1998 was like $36 billion now. I don't know if you guys have kept keeping track of inflation.
Heads heads rolled over the production of that movie.
Yeah, no, it was wild. It was wild.
Like this is gonna make us for years. This movie is a generational film we're making right now. Creating generational wealth. Okay, there we go. All right, so there's another
Yep.
roundabout, the one-way situation.
Yep.
As I was instructed to do.
Yep.
This could be our city hall or something.
Yeah,
I don't know,
sure,
like
right
or
there,
like a
yeah.
tram stop or something.
Let's put a tram stop for a city hall, and then
It's just that this area is a little bit like
it could be
No.
like you could make it a foresty winter area. Let's put more park there. Like
Yeah.
this is supposed to be like a ski Christmas town.
yeah.
You don't want to see like a looming city. You want to like the town should feel nestled among the trees. You know?
Ooh. Just hearing you describe it,
You should think crackling fires and mulled wine,
Crackling fires
cinnamon and cloves and warm apple cider.
Oh.
And, all of the
Oh,
cozy
do go on.
Jack Frost 1998 vibes. Your dad has come back as a snowman. And
Yeah, you're trying to figure that
you're
out.
trying to get him. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe bring him back to life instead of being a snowman because he's gonna melt in the springtime, which is like kind of the dark underbelly of that movie.
Yeah.
Is having to watch your dad die again.
Cozy stuff like that. Okay, well, what kind of monuments? Like, don't we have a city hall that's a little bit?
Click that snowflake, brother.
Click that.
Slam that snowflake. You were in there.
This one?
Yeah.
Well, okay, we've obviously got to get the ski resort, quote unquote, Snow Castle restaurant, spa hotel, like all that stuff. I
that's
think
the
should probably
mountain
be
stuff?
up the mountain. Yeah.
This is okay.
Yeah.
Small beef with City Skylines. Okay, I don't want you don't tell anyone
Yeah.
because love this game. Don't want them to take it away from
Yeah,
me.
yeah, because they might go into your computer and delete
they'll
it.
delete it if
If you say something too negative, they might delete it.
But
So, careful.
You make a gondola up to like a little ski village or whatever.
Yeah.
You still need to have a road leading to it, which kind of annihilates the cozy gondola vibe of
Right. Yeah.
in real life, the elites, they make a place where they go. You can only get there by helicopter or gondola or, tiny man carrying you up the mountain or something like that.
Yeah, there should be a tiny man carry situation.
Yeah, you have like a little Sherpa depot, and they can carry individuals up one at a time, which is how a lot of the world's elite, want to arrive at their destination. And that looks really nice.
Yeah, it's a bit old timey, but I think it works.
Yeah,
you like it?
Look at. Oh, that's gorgeous. Almost looks like an old hotel.
Yeah. Okay, that's great.
That's sweet. I like that.
Turn that off for now because we got to get services done. Now, yeah, we'll nestle in with some trees here, but then maybe there's a tram stop.
Yeah, tram stop in front of the city hall there.
Exactly. Yeah, tram. You got to put the tram line in.
And how about some walking paths?
We have to put a tram
side?
A tram depot in first.
Oh yeah, and you know how to do this, right?
I think so.
It's kind of annoying.
But where do I want to put it?
It's like a weird tram roundabout at it, because the trams apparently can't pull in and then
can they
pull
not?
out. Yeah, so if you put a tram depot, I mean, maybe this works. Does this work? No,
It looks like it goes omnidirectionally.
I mean, yeah, I guess you can. Yeah.
Oh no, Prop Anarchy. I could have sworn I turned it off. It just doesn't work either way. It's just trees just growing clean through the building.
Something is wrong with your game.
Well, yeah, and some of the mods
you have
are
Norton
busted.
antivirus
for sure.
on still?
Yeah, I still got Norton antivirus, but only for this game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like get trees out and stuff all this later on, I guess. Okay.
But this is fine. I guess it's not the tram. The tram line just has to go in a loop, which is fine, which we're gonna have.
Which we already have.
Yeah. The trams can deploy and whatever.
So if we actually do that, like, let's just see what we got with. So we want a tram line here.
Yep.
Then it comes along here, there, and then we should, like you said, paths and buses and stuff. So every one of these tram stops should have some sort of path into town.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Path at each tram line going into town. Very walkable city.
A very walkable.
And then we have another one.
Going
in a different direction.
Change the color. Oh, change the color later on. How about? Probably should it stop at? Do
Same
they want it?
Same stop.
Yeah. Okay. Same stop. I was just about to ask you, as a designer, would you do?
Imagine you're gonna catch the bus. If you wanted to go the other way, you had to walk another half a kilometer. That'd be very upsetting.
I would argue that happens sometimes in Vancouver.
Yeah, possibly.
All right. Now we need to get supply, like power and stuff, because I really want to see these little trams going. But
of course, yeah. Well,
but they can't run them just yet.
We gotta bring pipes out there. We're bringing electricity and
we got a lot of work to do. Yeah.
High voltage 5G towers.
Okay, now as far as density and shops and stuff, I was thinking all of this could be industrial. Just all fish sticks factories.
Really?
No.
I was
They're working.
concerned.
Even without power and water, they run.
Yeah, no, I know. Those trams are going to be full of sewage soon, as you know.
Yeah.
The tram station always emptying out the sewage.
Very true.
The one employee bathroom in there from all the tram drivers.
We're
backed up, dude.
I gotta deal with that. It's a bit of a mess. Are they not stopping at that tram stop? Maybe they only stop when they're needed. Where are you going? What are you doing?
No, look at that. I mean, I guess they're deploying.
Yeah, they must be deploying.
Yeah,
Let's just leave it at they're probably deploying.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it kind of looks. Yeah, you're obviously gonna fix this weird wonkiness.
I think that needs a full go
borked.
over. Yeah, it's a bit horky borked. Zonable pedestrian tiny stone road. Give me that.
That's tough.
What I'm gonna do is something like this. Oh heavens! Oh heavens!
Oh man, that's hard.
Oh dear.
That's really tough.
Oh no.
So you'd rather use these in paths? Interesting. It's interesting.
There we are. Well, I'd like to use. I like those paths because I get to like do stuff with them.
I'd like put things on the side of them.
Yeah, but I guess we'll just use these. Okay. What do we have options wise? The university one is quite nice. Amusement park path with the red brick could be good too. I need a how do I turn the grid off on this?
Yep.
Snapping is already.
Yep.
I
done.
see. Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, it looks really pretty. Doesn't look that good.
Oh.
I mean, okay, the red brick actually not too bad. I think snow will fall on it. I think with a snowfall map, it always looks weird when you push stuff down because nothing has snow on it yet. And
True. But I
gradually
mean, we can
over
always change that.
time-
You don't like the you want to see what the you want to audition this look?
Ooh,
Okay, he likes that one better.
no, that's fine.
But look how bushy these trees are.
Yeah, those are nice trees.
They're so
Yeah,
cute.
the trees definitely.
Okay. So here's what I'm proposing. We
Yes.
use the move tool again. And again, yes, it's wonkiness
Yes.
and it's lane editor stuff that we should get into maybe.
Yes.
There we are. And then,
Mhm.
which one? Well, I was using this path here. Okay, there we go.
And it's a good tactic in this game too to cover your mistakes with trees.
Yes.
So like this
Good
whole
idea.
horrible section there where you see all like the weird like grid lines, like I don't know what's
Uh-huh.
going on.
Yeah.
I just take some big bushy trees and just put them right.
Just
down
shove them
there.
right
You
in
can't
there.
See nothing.
And then just like, you ain't seen nothing. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I think, well, like this area I'd love to clean up with some mods and stuff like that and make that look a little nicer. But like that little path is, it's pretty cute.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Now I think what we need is maybe like a raised path, don't we?
So like take a. Yeah, right.
So we can get to this area.
Oh, to the other side. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. That's nice and tall. No,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, easy.
It's
Nice.
so tall.
Yeah, no, people love to, it's an ice town, and people like to have a 35-degree slope as they push their stroller up. It's absolute death.
I
march.
love the just like the standard assumption in this game is just like, I don't know, what's a normal height?
Do you know how to adjust the height?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
but
do. But I'm also going to use the move it tool in a second.
yeah, we'll plow through this here.
Yeah, exactly.
But you can absolutely adjust the height increments.
I believe, yes, you're right, yeah. But then we're just going to do this. We're going to go right down to the wires here. And then... Oh,
Ooh, do you know what's really cool too? Is this this tool will like automatically perfectly grade and slope.
I saw that.
that one? I
Yeah,
think
it's
I
like a
sent you a
button you
video.
press in between the two.
Yes, and you click between the nodes, and it will like give you a perfect gradual incline.
All the stuff
Oh.
that we just like fight with all our lives
Yeah.
in this game.
And in real life.
And in real life. 100%. Okay, I think there should be like a building here, so we kind of want to like...
Yeah, I want to put like a police station, fire hall.
Ooh,
By
a
City
fire
Hall.
hall. Yeah. I love that. We got to get some power supplied over here before we can start moving folks in. Because I'd love to see some folks move in. I don't know if you know how stressed out I've been about this build, but I'd love to move some people in.
No, I can sense the stress. It's like city skylines with an audience or with any kind of time restriction.
Oh,
Is
100%.
kind of the stuff of nightmares.
Yeah, because what you want to do is just be like, brew a nice cup of tea and then sit down and just
Yeah.
tinker with this for hours by
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
Put on a podcast. But this connects the stops to the city hall now, so that's kind of nice.
That's good.
Okay, fire hall. What kind of fire hall options do I have?
Hopefully some old-timey looking ones.
Oh, I know there's an old-timey one.
You're in the hospital section.
Well, so I'm going to go into the fire hall
Yeah.
section.
Yeah, let's try that. That's a nice one.
This one?
That's kind of a nice little
Very
red brick
nice.
one.
Okay, so let's put that one here. So to do that, I just need to move this this path over here. Get rid of this guy. Move tool. Just get you
Nice.
out of the way for a second.
Looks good.
You like it, right?
Yeah. Nice.
Oh,
Look at the little path between the
yes.
fire hall and the little city hall. And you nestle some big trees around them. So,
Yes.
they kind of just see their little roofs poking out. You see a little bit of smoke coming out of their little chimneys.
Oh,
And you just know the inside smells like potpourri and wool and fine pipe smoke. And you just can't
they're all
wait to
pipe
go.
smoking
Can't
firefighters.
wait
yeah.
to go to Christmas Town where the Jack Frosted 1998.
Well, I feel like, yeah, exactly. Like, we've created a little place, like a little destination that I'm sure
And,
people
like,
are going to want.
no big influencer is like Instagrammed it yet, so it's still like kind
It
of
hasn't been
unknown. It
discovered.
hasn't been discovered yet, and so only you and your friends know about it. And it's imminent that one day Logan Paul comes here and films a
Logan Paul,
vlog,
no!
and then next year you just can't get there because there's a traffic jam.
but for the time being. But for the time being, it's perfect.
Yeah, let's look at all these little Christmas trees.
But this year, it's visitable and it's perfect.
And everyone here, even though this is like, their name is Jack Froston, and the other city's called Jingle All the Way. Everyone here speaks German, but it's like Austrian German, like it's very like kind of quaint hillbilly German.
Yeah.
Like everyone here is like Christoph Waltz, and they're all like, "Oh, welcome to my little town."
Welcome to my little town. But
Welcome.
then, yeah. But then once you get to the ski hill, as any ski hill, it's all Australians.
Yeah. Then you get up top. They're like, "Oh, how's it going, mate?" Yeah, no, I've been living here in Little Austria for a while now.
Hi.
Just keep renewing my work visa somehow, you know. Just keep let me live here forever.
You ready to hear the slopes? Yeah, get some of this in there. Oh yeah, some downed trees. Why not?
I moved away from Australia when I was 9 years old, and just sort of lived up here. A bit of a ski bum, you know, a bit of a ski bum.
9 years old.
No one actually lives in Australia who's Australian.
Another reminder. This is another key reminder for me that it's like there might be Australians listening to this now.
No chance.
We're gonna get.
They don't have Christmas time in Australia.
They don't have. Yeah, that's why they come here. And I will say, they are welcome. That's why they're also welcome here.
So they're welcome on the Solid Content channel?
They're welcome on the Solid Content channel and in our actual, like our Canadian snowy cities.
Yeah, they're the backbone of the ski hill.
Exactly.
Like, I have no, like, how am I going to, what if someone gets stuck on the ski lift and there's no Australian there? Chaos.
Yeah, it's just chaos.
Chaos.
Canadians don't actually know how to do those kinds of winter
we have
things.
no idea. We've never actually done it before. We have to phone Australian consulate and be like, listen.
Can you send us some Australians?
Because of the pandemic, we haven't had any Australians here for a while. We have no idea how the ski lift works. Could you please send...
We need help. Oh, I love it. Okay. Oh, here we go. So this is going to be our feeder line.
Why are they feeding from what? Why are they so upset? This whole area is upset.
This whole area is upset because we haven't done anything with it. It's not connected to the outside world.
Oh, okay.
So there is power to it, though. And it's our entire city's water supply, but most of it's not even turned on because we don't quite need it yet.
You just leave it off?
Well, we built this episodes ago.
Oh, I guess so.
Episodes upon episodes. Or maybe I built it. I don't remember.
Yeah, we started this back in 1996.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, exactly. Before the end of the world, and now the world's back, and we're back.
This started in SimCity. We actually just loaded our SimCity game into this.
Yeah, that's why it's so horky borked. Let's just go down the center here, I think. And now we do need to find some power or give it its own power supply. Oh, I think we've had debates about this. I'm a place pipes under the road guy.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Somebody on my Recipe for Disaster channel was also talking about how they're like, you don't need to worry that much about, like, the recipes. And I was like, well, yeah, but I want it to be, like, tasty for me. And they're like, yeah, it's just a game. Just, like, min-max, like, what the ingredients are needed to make people happy. And I'm like, nah. I think I'm going to overthink it.
So, yeah, you'd rather do a bunch of these horizontal pipes than just, like, one long vertical pipe that just, you know, could have covered that no problem, right?
Well, now, if you weren't here, I would have followed all these roads.
Ooh, that's tough.
I can hear the anger.
That's tough.
I can hear just the deep anger. So we don't actually have a connection to the main grid.
No.
Because we haven't run lines across here.
Yeah.
They're being powered by wind. We could do the same for now, I guess.
Just crank. Oh, yeah. Nah, those look ugly on top. That's the sacred Christmas mountain. Plus, like.
Oh, rich people.
Yeah,
would
rich people
have
would be
that.
up there. They won't stand for that.
Okay, fine.
This just in from the council. The owners, the shareholders of the Vandermine.
How about that?
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
Out of sight, we can put the pores down there. They like live down there, and they just hear nothing but humming. Just
basically, all we need right now is just to get some power fed to it, so it's up and
crank
running.
it in there.
Yeah.
That's also a weird thing about this game is you like put these Argo power lines everywhere, and then eventually you just delete them all because everyone just connects.
Yeah, and then everybody
lines.
just automatically.
What a weird.
Yeah.
Okay, is that how it has to be?
Yeah. That's why I actually try to keep them. And I've downloaded these, which I don't know if we've actually seen them on this particular run through. These old boys. Look at those beauties.
Oh, they're wooden.
Yeah, I got a bunch of wooden ones.
Yeah, it looks all right.
Yeah. That area, we can clean that up later. Okay, so let's get some businesses, I think, right?
Yeah.
In this area. And we'll go with various density, but I have a couple of themes installed in this area.
And where's the
small
Christmas
winter
parks?
town?
Where's the Christmas market? Is it up
Over
there?
here. Yeah.
And what about the skating rink?
Oh, you want to get? Well, we're doing it now.
Yeah, we gotta put some paths in there.
We're
too.
doing skating rink and paths and stuff.
Yeah, we
Okay.
gotta have paths.
Okay.
I know you're eager to zone.
I'm eager to zone just to see some progress. Now we got some offices coming in, so that's nice. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Christmas paths. Okay, so paths.
Mhm.
Tell me, where do you see a path? Where do we? I'll get the skating rink out.
Okay, paths. Let's see here.
Where's my skating?
First of all, paths in from all of the tram stops.
Of course, right? Yeah, I forgot about that already.
So that's what we do.
Skating rink, got it, loaded.
Yes, perfect.
Where would you like the skating rink, sir? Councilman Miles?
Let's put it next to City Hall. That
Next,
way
down here.
Yeah, that way we can keep an eye on the citizens and make sure that they're we can identify them and verify their face ID from City Hall and make sure that they're not.
I gotta put a little house in right there too.
Ooh,
that'll be like I think that'll be like a little condo or something. So this area we might want to beautify, rip these out, but we'll see what they develop into as they build in.
Let's do those. Let's do those paths from the old trolley cars.
Paths from the trolley. Okay, so we've got this kind of trolley area covered.
Yep.
I would argue.
Yep. And you want to go with those same red ones, right?
No, we can change it up. You want to change it up?
Sure.
Here's a stop.
Okay, bring it in.
So wait, how does this work?
Bring it into the road.
Here's my question: do they'll get off here?
Yes, at the center. Yeah.
So are they going to walk all the way down there?
Oh, probably right.
Oh boy,
that's tough.
We might have to move some of these stops. There's a good spot right here. There's a good stop.
Yeah, there's a good stop.
Okay, we got to move some of the stops then.
Yeah. No. Well, yeah. I mean, you don't. Let's just put the paths in. Let's see how busy this gets.
Yeah, true.
Moving stops is not.
So are you just kind of like here to here, basically, is what you're thinking? Okay. I'll put a curl on that. How?
Nah. Love how it just goes itself.
It goes itself so bad, but like there, I like it was a little nicer.
Yeah, that'll do. Yeah.
That'll do. That'll do, pig.
Do. Next one.
Next one. So basically just intersections.
Yeah.
Because like, how are these people gonna get there?
Just do it.
Okay. Oh, you know what we can do? You know what we can do, eh?
What?
So these are very, like, this is going to cause a lot of problems here, like getting in and out of these areas.
Yes.
Except they'll use some paths. Yes.
Yes.
We could potentially connect a few up if we wanted to.
Yep.
But near these stops, right? Now, hear me out. This is where one of those little neighborhood roads goes.
Okay.
Right? And what it'll do is, bingo, bango, bongo, it destroys the stops.
Yeah.
But it moved them over here, I think. So they're still there. But it's created an intersection.
Yes.
That doesn't connect back into the traffic area.
Yep.
So this is just folks that are going to live in the little homes off to the side here.
Okay, do it.
But it's created an intersection.
Looks good. And put some more rocks on the road there.
Yeah, do you want me to get a few more rocks?
Put them right in the center of the road.
Yeah,
there.
copy that. I'll get a few more rocks. I turned it on. It's off. Prop Anarchy is off, and yet here it is, just making a mess of our lives. Okay.
Maybe like unplug your internet, plug it back in, or I don't know, like
or just, uninstall the game, reinstall the game.
Reinstall.
How many times did you remember? Like, I don't see it so much anymore because there's ways to like verify game files and stuff like that. But like, remember that used to be the thing where you would email Ubisoft or something or like whatever. You like look up how to fix your game because there's a big bug.
Oh yeah.
And then they would always be like, yeah, just uninstall it and reinstall. And you're like, that's a nightmare.
I remember when there wasn't like automatic like patches and updates that would just get put onto your game. Like I remember I had like Battlefield 1942. I wanted to play online, but you must have the latest version, and I'd have to go to like their website. It'd be like ea.battlefield1942.com and then
/support
and then it'd be like latest patch, and I'd have to download it, and then I'd have to like find the folder and like drag the update into it.
Oh god. Yeah, it would always be like they would always then check in. Right? It'd be like, all right, so like, did you register this? And you're like, oh no, here we go. Here's this dance.
Oh god, that's terrible.
Okay, that's kind of heading off to the farm area.
Fishing
area. Yeah.
Fishing area, yeah. Okay.
Okay, creating another intersection though. Yeah. And I'm worried that I'm creating too many intersections.
Yep.
But if we well, I guess what I'm getting at is as long as we can like maintain the traffic, like maybe turn off the lights or something. Then you won't you heard me.
Maybe if you just shut down the order of the traffic lights, then.
What I'm getting at is like these people don't need traffic lights.
That's look at all the lights. The problem with the intersection is people will just keep going if there weren't any lights. Traffic just keeps moving.
Yeah, if we just take the lights away, traffic will just go.
I mean, that is a flaw. There's no traffic accidents in this game.
Yeah. Remember there were traffic accidents in SimCity 4?
Yeah.
Love that game. I don't think they really affected the gameplay, though.
No.
It would have just been like... Okay, so this path is going to be a bit of a tricky place, because I also don't want to kill off all the building space. But that's okay
No,
there.
but I mean, this is Jack Frost in 1998. This is not supposed to be a big city, right? This
Right.
is a little
I
town.
keep forgetting.
It is hard in this game to limit yourself to tiny town. Because you
Yeah,
just
it's
get
true.
so greedy. You're like, well, they're asking for more houses, and they're asking for more. And
Yeah.
just like you get so caught up in like the constant growth of the GDP, and then eventually climate change destroys everything. You get so blinded by the constant
There it
growth.
is. Ladies and gentlemen, we knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
We knew he was going to get
so
there
this is the
eventually.
part of the video.
Yeah. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Things are coming along. There's another intersection here, but I feel like
Look
they'll
at
just
them
like
all
walk along
coming
that.
in.
They're all moving in. Maybe something like okay, I'm going back to the red one for this.
Okay.
I don't know. Something nice like this, maybe.
You can turn, your anarchy or whatever. Oh, there we go.
Something nice like a walk along the thing.
Is it connected? Did you?
Eh?
Did it connect at the top there? I don't know. If
Yeah.
It did. Oh, it did.
Well, see, because like look what I see this discoloration.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, I
Is
do
this a
quite enjoy.
mod?
I don't think that's a mod. It's just like the way that the asset works with the move it tool.
Strange.
I get these tents were buried. They didn't really like this market asset. You know, and again, don't take the game away from me, City
Yeah.
Skylines, but I don't know, you could have tossed a little bit more effort into this one. And
Well, at least there's some boulders in there.
I knew you were going to call me on the boulders again.
Some Christmas boulders.
Christmas boulder. Make sure you go down to the Christmas market and kiss the Christmas boulder.
Yule rocks.
All right. Okay, and I get one in from this intersection here.
Maybe just turn on that fine road anarchy. Who cares? Turn that baby on.
Oh, you mean just like
baby.
place roads wherever and all
Yeah.
that? Yeah. It's so weird. I think I'm like a rehabilitate or like I'm a recovering vanilla player or something. Where I'm like, no, I can't do that.
Did that automatically build that tree next to the like the big tree?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No, I think you're out to lunch.
All right.
There, something like that. Little big boulder in the middle of the path there. It honestly, like, it is taking away the trees if I have Project Anarchy off, but it's not dealing with the boulders. The boulders are they're just part of life now. Ah, look at this.
Well, it's looking all right, eh?
Yeah, it's looking pretty
cute. I
Christmassy.
like the little city hall area. That looks nice.
Yeah, that came along quite nice.
It's pretty cozy.
Yeah, I'd say we did a good job. Now, I hate this building, obviously.
Yeah, it looks terrible.
I would like that. We're going to evict them, actually.
Let's just put some more trees in there or something.
Well, I
Or a
also
parking
want
lot?
some...
Little parking lot for the skating rink.
Oh, parking lot for the skating rink. Good idea. Okay. I'm going to get some of these in here just so they have somewhere to live. And we're about to evict these guys again, who have just started rebuilding.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to go ahead and put a 2x4.
Yeah.
No, 2x2 probably. There we are. Oh, yeah.
And then, put some more little trees in
And
there.
some trees, of course.
Ooh, Cute, cute, cute.
Let's wrap it up with some trees.
Wrapping it
Put a
up
little
with some
bow on it.
trees. Oh.
Do we have any kind of Christmas props? There's got to be some, like, Christmassy props around.
Yeah, do you have any, like, little Tim Allens or, like, some, like, little, maybe Vince Vaughn?
Like a little complaining Vince Vaughn.
Whoa, that was a big boy.
Yeah, that was a big one. Kind of. Oh, there we go. That was the tree I was
Yeah,
looking for. Yeah,
that was
that's a
good.
nice
Yeah,
tree.
See, people can't even see the mistakes.
What mistakes exactly?
That's what real cities do. They just, like,
Yeah.
cover up their mistakes with some nice little foliage.
What kind of gotta have some Christmas props in here somewhere. Oh,
That's so cute. That's nice. I like that. Is that a little snowman?
the little snowsman.
Oh, that is adorable.
There we are. And his friend here. And then this guy right near the parking lot.
Those are gonna get knocked down by teenagers so fast.
Oh God, those teenagers, they always come in and wreck it.
Big flying sidekick.
Prop, just a dead dog.
No, doggy.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him right here. Just.
Oh no.
I assume it wasn't. It's supposed to look like, I assume, like a lying down dog. Ooh, what about this kiosk?
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that'll be for charging the $26 it is to skate on the skating rink. Because this is, this is Jack Frosted.
There.
Perfect. Come
Yeah.
here, you pay $26 for half an hour. You get some Instagram photos, post them online, pretend you did some stuff today, go back home, mission accomplished.
Here's the ticket booth right here.
Scroll the likes.
There's the ticket booth. Oh, I love it. And they're using it. Look at that lady. Just pulled out a perfect, whatever you call that.
I do like watching them.
Oh, that
skate
person just despawns
and
from
playing
life.
basketball. Oh well, you know, person just got raptured.
Yeah. And speaking of German, isn't there? These are some vaguely. That's a German flag, is it not?
Yeah.
And then what do we got here? Oh, I don't want to even quiz myself.
Germany, England.
Seems to be a lot of German. A lot of Germany and Spain here, and England. Actually, it's literally two of both.
Yes.
Well, there we go. That kind of gives us a sense of the lore, the story behind
Jack Frost.
Jack Frosted. Okay, what do you think? Like looking back at our progress, it's not terrible.
That looks done. I think we're done here.
I think we're done. I think the whole series is maybe even done.
Maybe that's done. I think it's looking complete. I think we can leave it as it is.
Thanks for
Merry
watching,
Christmas,
everybody. Merry Christmas, and you'll never see us again. You'll end on a nice thing here. Oh, that looks nice. That looks real good.
That looks good.